Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch the full lecture.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In my last part video, I just explained you about how to calculate the liquidators remuneration. But from this particular problem, we'll be starting to solve the problems in which you are asked to prepare the liquidators final statement of account. The question is on the screen. Please pause the video and write down the question, or at least please take the screenshot of the question so that it will be easy for you to understand the problem. A Limited went into voluntary liquidation. Its assets realized by 2,10,000, excluding the amount realized by the sale of securities held by the secure creditors. From the following, prepare liquidators final statement of account. Secured creditors is 17,500. In that, security realizes rupees 20,000. The preferential creditors are rupees 3,000. Unsecured creditors are rupees 1 lakh. Debentures having floating charges in assets is rupees 1,25,000. Liquidation expenses rupees 2,500, and liquidators remuneration is 3% on the amount paid to the unsecured creditors. Now, this is a format. On top, we need to mention liquidators final statement of account. So debit side will be always receipts and whatever the company should receive, the amount column, and credit side will be always payments. Now, first always write on the value of assets realized. So, in question they have told that the value of assets realized excluding the amount realized is 2,10,000. So, they sold all the assets. So, they got to know that the total assets value is 2,10,000. Next, they have told excluding the amount realized by the sale of securities. So, if you observe the secured creditors, it is 17,500, but they had kept pledged an asset value which is 20,000. So, that also we need to show it in the assets side, that is securities realized. Means this is also a kind of asset you would have pledged in order to obtain the secured creditors. ಸಾಲ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ 20,000 ಬೆಲೆ ಬಾಳುವಂಥ ಅಸೆಟ್ನ ಪ್ಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 2,10,000 plus 20,000, it is 2,30,000. Now see here, total assets how much you are having, 2,30,000. This is the working note I am making so that it will be easy for you to understand. 2,30,000. Now next, always we need to give more importance to the credit side, because asset side there is no much importance, but credit side you should follow the format of the liquidators final statement of account only. So first always we need to pay to secured creditors. We have to pay to whom? Secured creditors. ಮೊದಲು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ secured creditors ಗೆ ನಾವು ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. How much is a secured creditors? It is 17,500. So we had 3,30,000. In that we are paying 17,500 to secured creditors. So what will be the balance? 2,30,000 minus 17,500 will be, we will be having 2,12,500 in hand. So this is the balance whatever we are having after paying secured creditors. Now next, as we know in the format, we need to pay the liquidation expenses. Liquidation expenses. How much is the liquidation expenses? The liquidation expenses is 2,500. So that also we need to minus here. So next, from this we are paying 2,500. This is liquidation expenses. So after we minus, we will be having 2,10,000 as the balance. Next, we need to give liquidators remuneration. Liquidators remuneration, this is very important. Now Liquidator remuneration is 3% on the amount paid to unsecured creditors. So let me leave the 2-3 lines gap because unsecured creditors includes even preferential creditors also. First let me pay out that preferential creditors as well as unsecured creditors. So I have left 3 lines. So leave 3 lines gap. Next we have to pay off the debentures holders. So under debenture holders, they have given in the question that debentures were there 1,25,000. So debentures holders idru 1,25,000. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡೇಟರ್ಸ್ ರೆಮ್ಯುನರೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು 4 ಲೈನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ 2,10,000 ವಿ ಪೇಡ್ 1,25,000 towards debentures. So after suppose we minus 2,10,000 minus 1,25,000, we are having 85,000 balance in our hand. Now comes that is preferential shareholders according to format. After debenture holders, next comes preferential creditors. They are also a kind of unsecured creditors only. Preferential creditors is how much? 3,000 sorry. So we are paying them 3,000. This is preferential creditors. We are paying 3,000. After we minus, we are having only 82,000 balance. Now in this 82,000, now we need to pay to whom we need to pay? Unsecured creditors. Unsecured creditors. Now the unsecured creditors, observe here. Actually the unsecured creditors are rupees. How much in the question they have given? It is 1 lakh rupees. But the balance, how much we are having? Balance we are having only 82,000 rupees. So it is less. So we are having less. So we cannot pay full 1 lakh. We will be paying less amount. So now what we need to do is, first let us pay the liquidators remuneration. They have told that he will be getting 3% on the unsecured creditors. Unsecured creditors means preference creditors as well as unsecured creditors. Unsecured creditors ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ unsecured creditors ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ, even preferential creditors ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. 3%. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈ 3,000 ಮೇಲೆ 3% ಕೊಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅವನಿಗೆ preferential creditors ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. 3,000 ಇತ್ತು preferential creditors. On that we are giving 3%. So 3,000 into 3% will be 90 rupees. So on that he is getting 90 rupees. First let us reduce that 90 rupees. The balance amount will be 81,910. Now this is what we are having balance to pay the unsecured creditors. So now for this unsecured creditors we need to calculate. So ಈಗ liquidators remuneration. So on the based on preferential creditors we have already paid him the remuneration. Now we need to give 3% on unsecured creditors. What is the amount available? It is 81,910 into 3 divided by 100 plus 3, which is nothing but 81,910 divided by 103 into 3. So 81,910 divided by 103 into 3 will be 2,386 rupees is the remuneration. So from the unsecured creditors, the liquidator remuneration was 3%. He is getting 2,386. How we got this one? 81,910 divided by 103 into 3. If you do it, you will get this 2,386. Now here if you see, the balance available was 81,910. So in that we have given 2,386 as a remuneration. So minus 81,910 from 2,386. The remaining balance would be 79,524. This is the amount paid to unsecured creditors. So we had actually 81,910, but in that we paid 2,386 for the liquidators remuneration. So the remaining balance is 79,524. This is how you need to prepare. If you add both the side, here it will be 2,30,000, and here if you add 17,500 plus 2,500 plus 90 plus 2,386 plus 1,25,000 plus 3,000 plus 79,524, here also it will be 2,30,000. This is how we need to prepare. Once again, I'm explaining it. So first, they have told us the liquidator remuneration is 3% on the unsecured creditors. Unsecured creditors means you should include both preference creditors also as well as unsecured creditors. First, we have paid 3% on preference creditors, that is 3,000. Next, we are paying 81,910 because this is a balance we are having in hand after paying all this. So based on that, we are using the formula and we are paying 2,386. That we are minusing from 81,910 rupees because we have paid it. So the remaining balance, that is 79,524, is what the unsecured creditors have received. So they are even told that we need to even mention the amount paid to unsecured creditors. So for unsecured creditors, we have paid 79,524. This is how we need to solve the problem. Hope you have understood how to solve this problem very well. In next videos, we'll be solving some more problems like this. So if you have understood, please put in the comment box that you have understood. If you have any doubt, please put that also in the comment box so that we will try to respond to your doubts as soon as possible. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon button so that whenever I post a new lecture videos, it will be easy for you to understand and it will be easy that you will get an immediate notification. Thank you for watching my video. I'll come back with the next video. If you have any queries regarding today's session, kindly send your queries to education.mbroadcast@gmail.com.